Yes, my people, greetings, my people. Boy, from about 4 days now, I'm gonna do a video still, people are just busyness, with work, it a come to Christmas and the overtime I go on to work and you have to try to push in some hours and things to get some money because when you have kids and grandkids and things to do, you have to just go for the money as much as you can still, so it just keep me busy, but anyway. Take a break, I'm still there still. You don't know the thing set. But anyway, people may talk about, yeah, people, did I say big up to all of my subscribers? If I didn't, big up to all of my subscribers, them, and all the viewers and the people them who pass through. Big up on yourself. People, what me I say still, you see, I really feel sorry. When I say sorry for Jamaica, I'm going to explain why I say I feel sorry for Jamaica, Because, to be honest, Jamaica is one of the I was one of the most blessedest place on earth, trust me, where nature is concerned, Jamaica, because we talk about springs and rivers and fresh water, fresh clean water. You walk past some roadside and some spring around on a roadside and the water clean and pretty. In England and them place, you don't see that. The water you see near roadside and dirty water. Yeah? And when you talk about food, Jamaica is an island full of food. I not tell you about fruit system, I tell you about food. Yeah. And everybody know the type of food that Jamaica produce. I not have to name them. But the amount of food where they are Jamaica. Yeah. And because of the weather, the climate that they have down there, Jamaica can produce all kind of food because the weather is just right for it. Yeah. Every food you can think of. Yeah. And not like some country where you can only get all potato alone and certain things because the weather, they not grow that. And not Jamaica that. Yeah. And when you talk about fruits, the amount of fruits that Jamaica based on the weather as well, the climate, Jamaica. Fruit, just remember, when you talk about fruits of all sort that Jamaica. Yeah. Check the beaches, them nice beaches. Some nice people. Apart from the little yub them you have where I mash up the thing. Jamaica, the way how Jamaica are run and how things are go. To me, Jamaica is like you have a nice person, you have a nice, genuine person, and people treat them bad. That is what Jamaica is like to me. You have a nice person, and people for some reason just treat them bad. That is what Jamaica is like to me. I mean, over there, Jamaica suffer with all kind of something. But since of late, it come like it just get away. It get worse. I don't know. I'm not even going into the details with the crime thing and what going, but that is how Jamaica is to me. Like a good person being treated bad, That is exactly how me look on Jamaica. 'Cause remember, right now you have this pandemic here with this COVID thing here where not even talk about that too much, because me not see nowhere else in the world. Me think people deal with COVID like how they deal with their Jamaica, because Jamaica people deal with it to a point where even people are get killed because the government tell people say lockdown, social distance, no part. People still a go out and I make party and I make dance. Till they reach to a point where people lose their life. Police are lose their life. Civilian are lose their life. How is it that all in a place like England government's lockdown and you know yes nobody get killed and nobody are dead because of lockdown? But in a Jamaica, the amount of life we cost because of this lockdown thing and isolation thing, the government say curfew at certain time. But because these people are not law-abiding people, them people feel like say them run the world and them in control. It just make things one way. We just can't get it. So right away, Jamaica not recover from COVID. You don't know when them are going to recover because them are people and now do like where the government say lockdown, them a feel like say boy, the government are fight against them. The government are trying to help on man. The government are trying to keep on alive, man. The government are trying to get rid of the pandemic so that the development of the country can progress and the economy start to build up and pick up. And that are the thing. and without people cooperate and stay home and try to get rid of this virus, it not going to happen. It'll get worse and worse because the sitting has spread and the virus now pick nobody who it go up and it jump on anybody. But Jamaica people them nah listen, they nah abide by the laws and the rules, them just nah. How can you make dance? I wonder if some people not really see the seriousness or know the seriousness of this thing. Some people not really get it, some people now get it. You know when some people get it? When somebody for them dead. Like one of them brother or a sister or a family member or a close friend dead for them. But as far as it is, majority of people who are going, nobody for them never dead yet from this thing. No, nobody for them never dead. So to them, it not even exist. To some of them, not go so. Yeah. So that's one thing we have a pressure Jamaica. Next thing Jamaica does come out of election where X amount of money spent up and in all different way. And maybe not the right way. And right now, Jamaica is in a crisis where Jamaica need money. And I know a little bit of money Jamaica need. Honest, boy, if the truth be told, would I say me sorry for you, you know. I am sorry for you because the thing that affect Jamaica now is it affect the world. Because remember, there's a lot of people in a foreign country who have family at Jamaica and used to send money from time to time, especially in a Christmas year. No. Enough people now get no money from them family are foreign, you know, because enough of them family are foreign out a job. Enough of them family are foreign a struggle. Right now, you know. So who used to rely and depend on who they are foreign for send a thing at Christmas time. Tough. Enough of you have to go try if you find something to do. Because the money there used to come down and then pass and thing there. Me sure so that cut by about 50%. Straight across the board that cut where it not happen. And yet the people them can't sit back and realize and look on the situation where happen around them and realize that this thing is serious. We can't flex out. No, some people, it's like some people just not care about nobody else. Some people just not care. They just care about themselves. Based on what me I see. Some people just care about themselves. And on top of that now, you have the election, you have the virus, and the crime situation down the way enormous. Me not even about to talk about it. I stop watch some of the video them on YouTube, you know, when they hold up on news and something. I stop watch them. From me look on them and see topic, me no watch it. Me just get fed up of the whole thing. Me no bother. I can't be bothered with it. It's just too much, you know, to endure. Me just can't. Yeah. So me have not touched that part there, so yeah. But on top of that, when me talk about, you know, you see the amount of rain we have fall, the rain appear, rain and fall. And not even the rain, the type of floodings that is taking place in Jamaica and the type of landslide them who are going to Jamaica. People, me sit down and me say to myself, say, I wonder if nobody really realize and notice what going on at Jamaica with it. Because we used to have flooding, we know that. And landslide and something. But they did to the type of some places water never go yet. You understand? People, house are covered up with sand and car wake up and rain and people come out and next thing you know, house, one whole house cover up with sand and something. Car cover up. Which part them there's something there I come from. And to me get to understand to the amount of rain we fall at some place, to the amount of flooding we go on. I say, boy, that the amount of rain we fall, for the amount of water we are coming, it just leave me now, people, if you think and I say to myself, say, I wonder if I sing Jamaica sing, man. No, me can't think otherwise, you know. Me have to say to myself, say, I wonder if I sing Jamaica, I take time gradually, I sink to where it reach a level now, where the island is getting below sea level. So the least little amount of rainfall and the least little amount of water were added to what did it already. cause all these floodings and something for you go on. I wonder if nobody ever really look and sit down and look on it. You know, it might sound like foolish to some people, and some people might say, yeah, chat SHIT and all that. But me have to sit down and me look on the whole thing and me say, but wait, you know what I say? A whole heap of rainfall at Jamaica over the years in the family, a little boy and so still, and we see whole heap of rain and flood in a certain place, and we see hard rainfall still, and enough place still no flood out. Still, me know people say the drain they want clean and this and that and that. But me not think this is just a drain problem. Me not think this is a drain cleaning problem. Remember, you know, people, you have quite a few earthquakes were shaking in the past, you know. And when earthquakes shake, the place vibrate. When the place vibrate, the earth tend to crack up. And the earth crack up in a certain place where you can't even see it. It crack up under the ground. In a visible on top, you can't even see it. And when you have land where crack up them kind of way there, all it takes now is just some water to go between the cracks. And that's where the landslides them come in. You understand? Because enough of the land them that Jamaica, a rock, where you have dirt on top of the rock. Me know that for your fact. You have dirt. You might see a big piece of hillside and you think up here dirt. No. If you dig off all of that hillside there, you realize that there's a big piece of rock behind enough of them dirt there. And it's only a matter of time before we slide where. Me know about enough of that Portland me come from. I mean, no land sit with, I see whole heap of landslide and a dirt gone and a rock left. You understand? So enough of the earthquake, I mean, I say earthquake shake there again, we see yesterday or the day before, you know. Somebody else say earthquake shake again. So, when we have more earthquake, you expect more rain. More rain mean more landslide. More landslide mean more flooding. Because a lot of the rivers them, enough place, landslide come down in a some river and back up the river. The river can't run free because landslide in the river and they spring them. So the water no have nowhere to go more than to flood the banks. And when it a flood the banks, anywhere it find to go, that's where the water a go. And it cause all the whole heap of flooding. And all kind of something. Some of the flooding them cannot be prevented. And people say, oh, I did another drain. Some of the flooding them cannot be prevented. Because as I said, when the landslide and back up which part the water normally run, the water I go swell up and the water I go find somewhere else to go. You understand, people? You follow me? But it make me go back to think and say, again, me I say, I want to ever sink Jamaica as sink, man. Slowly, gradually, Jamaica would have take time as sink. Anything possible with what go on, you know, with the whole heap of sitting. Father God maybe just say, you know, I mean, I'm too business with them people, them more than so, you know, because them people are too evil and too wicked and too dread. Not everybody don't get it twisted. I have good, decent, nice people at Jamaica. Nice, as I say, are the few little yob them. But the type of wickedness where the few little yob them portray and I push out. The wickedness in itself can cause any amount of disaster to take place. Because Father God just cut in your hand and said, sure. My little paradise so I didn't make where we want people to enjoy. Look at people them are nasty it up. Look at people them as a blood it up. Look at the people them just do all kind of something with it. I never that me they want on. So me learn now. Let me see what I know. If we not got change, I want to just finish destroy it. To what I go on. But when I say, I'm sorry for Jamaica, I really feel sorry for Jamaica. And I say I'm sorry for Jamaica. I'm talking about the nice, good people them down there who have to live with the bad, wicked, dirty, nasty. We can't find words to call them kind of people down there where I mash up the place. Jamaica can't take no more pressure, man. Jamaica cannot take no more pressure. Jamaica can't take no more pressure from the COVID. It can't take it from the crime. It can't take it from the politics. It can't take it from the weather we're going. It can't. Jamaica is just come like that. Jamaica itself, the island itself, just come like it just give up and say, sure. Only just finish and kill me off and done here, man. because I can't bother. Only finish and that is how Jamaica reach. You know. That's why I say Jamaica to me is like some good people who people treat bad. I sit down and I look and I analyze the thing and say, when will there be a recovery there for Jamaica? When will Jamaica recover from all of our going? When and how will it recover? Because the way things are look, me no know. I do not know how and when it will go better. But people, as me say, me just go just put this out there with the people and my people you know, it's all about consciousness and let goodness prevail wherever it can, when it can. But as me say, the people, God bless, don't stress over peace. And remember this, and I want love, enough love. And anything we do, we could do it go to the best of our ability, my people. And remember this, we have to wise up, to rise up. And last but not least, my people, we have to educate, to elevate. My people, big up on yourself, Jah guide and protection all the way with all what go on, and hopefully things might change for the better and not for the worse. Big up on yourself. More video for you, manners.